Imagine this. You're a Stone Age hunter. Every day is a fight against hunger, the cold, and predators. Your greatest invention is a sharpened stone tied to a wooden spear. Then, one night, something impossible appears in the sky. Not a shooting star, not lightning. A glowing object slowly descends from the heavens and lands. Strange beings step out. They don't attack, they teach how to grow food, how to build with stone, how to read the stars. Within a few generations, small tribes become civilizations. Coincidence or contact? It sounds unbelievable, but here's the real question. Did anything like this actually happen, or is it one of history's greatest myths? Let's find out. For decades, one idea has fascinated millions: the ancient alien theory. It claims visitors from another world came to Earth thousands of years ago, not as conquerors, but as teachers. Supporters point to places like Stonehenge, Punapunku, the Egyptian pyramids, massive monuments built with enormous stones. People ask, how could ancient humans move rocks this heavy without modern technology? Maybe someone helped them. Then there are the mysterious carvings, figures with oversized heads, large eyes, and what some believe look like helmets. Ancient cultures also told stories of beings descending from the sky. Gods, teachers, star people. Were they describing real visitors or simply explaining the unknown? Now imagine you're living in the Stone Age. You've never seen metal, electricity, or even a wheel. Then, suddenly, a blazing fireball tears across the night sky. The ground shakes, the horizon glows. Would you think that's just a meteor? Probably not. You'd believe something supernatural had happened. To ancient humans, nature itself was mysterious. Thunder became angry gods. The sun became divine. The stars became the homes of powerful beings. When something couldn't be explained, it became a story. But what does archaeology actually tell us? Civilization didn't appear overnight. It grew, one discovery at a time. Better tools, fire, language, farming. Every generation passed knowledge to the next. Around 12,000 years ago, people settled in permanent villages. Food became more reliable. Communities grew. Over thousands of years, villages slowly became civilizations, not through one giant leap, but through countless small ones. And what about the pyramids? The Great Pyramid contains more than 2 million stone blocks, yet archaeologists have discovered the quarries where many stones were cut, the villages where workers lived, the copper tools they used, earthen ramps for moving massive blocks, even graffiti left behind by construction crews. The pyramids weren't built by aliens. They were built by thousands of skilled humans using clever engineering, careful planning, and decades of hard work. If anything, that makes them even more remarkable. Does archaeology explain every mystery? No. Researchers still debate exactly how some monuments were built, but "we don't know yet" isn't the same as "aliens did it." So, is there real evidence that aliens helped Stone Age humans build civilization? Not really. No verified alien tools, no confirmed spacecraft, no archaeological discovery pointing to another world. What we do have are mysteries, and humans have always filled mysteries with extraordinary stories. Once, they were gods. Today, they're aliens. Could intelligent life exist somewhere else in the universe? Absolutely. Could it have visited Earth? Maybe.
But until real evidence appears, the builders of civilization remain exactly who archaeology says they were: ancient humans, people with minds just like ours, curious enough to explore, creative enough to invent, patient enough to pass knowledge from one generation to the next. Maybe the greatest mystery isn't whether aliens built civilization. Maybe it's how ordinary humans, armed with nothing more than stone tools, managed to become extraordinary.